What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going to go through how to take care of your rotator cuff muscles. This is going to be my favorite exercises to really make sure that we get all those little shoulder stabilizers active and ready to go. It's not just going to be about your rotator cuff muscles. There's going to be some scapular stability in there as well. If this guy's moving around all over the place, that is going to set up a really bad foundation for those rotator cuff muscles. Those rotator cuff muscles attach and are based off of our shoulder blade. So if it's wobbling around all over the place, you are not going to have any strength in your rotator cuff purely because it doesn't know where to fire, it doesn't know where to go because everything's moving around all over the place. So we're going to start off with a couple nice little scapular stability exercises, and then we're going to isolate a little bit more into those rotator cuff muscles. So starting off, we're going to go into a nice little T. So just go in here, really trying to get those shoulder blades squeezed together. I don't necessarily want to squeeze them back, I want to squeeze them down. Really trying to put them kind of in those back pockets and trying to get them more down. So going straight arms all the way out to the side, trying to make sure shoulders aren't kicking up. If shoulders are kicking up all over the place here, that's not going to do our muscles any good. So really trying to get nice shoulders down. Nice little squeeze through the bottom. Same thing, you don't have to go all the way back. If you do that, weird things are going to happen. It's going to take those muscles into a not ideal place. So nice and easy out to the side. Really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together. Next one that we're going to go through the shoulder blades is just going to be a little push-up plus. I'm going to show you on the stall bars. You can kind of adjust the level on this, which is why I like it a lot. If you just go straight to the ground, you might have some problems trying to figure out that little bit of scapular stability. So all we're going to try and do is push out, go all the way back in. That's all we're doing. We're just going to do it loaded. So if I'm here, nice plank position, core is engaged, I'm going to sink all the way down, pushing all the way out. Same thing as the other one. I don't want shoulders to come up. I don't want them to go towards your ear. I just want them to go out. I don't really want the elbows to bend. Elbows should stay nice and straight. We're just going little in and out. It's not a big movement, but that's just trying to get all of those shoulder blade stabilizer muscles firing and working so that your rotator cuff muscles can work the way they're supposed to. Next one, we're going to go back up to this crossover symmetry. We are going to do a row with rotation. So we're coming in, same squeeze of those shoulder blade muscles. All we're doing is we're just adding that little rotation off of it to try and isolate those little external rotator cuff muscles that help stabilize up overhead. So nice and easy row, little rotation. Going through, make sure everything's nice, slow, controlled. If you go too heavy with these exercises, you're gonna have a lot of those big muscles compensate. So it's better to err on the side of less is more. Make sure you start off nice and light. Really focus on form as opposed to overall strength. If you're just going strength and all you're doing is a bunch of shrugs, doing upper trap, you're not doing what I want you to do. You're not helping out your shoulder stability. Next one that we're going to go into is going to be the kettlebell. Nice, easy, bottom up kettlebell press. I want to wait where this bell kind of wobbles a little bit. That's going to force you to stabilize those shoulder muscles and get them working. If the bell starts to come in, we have to kind of bring it back. So we're constantly kind of fighting that little bit of motion. So it should be relatively light. If you find that you're really gripping, really struggling with it, that is too heavy of a weight, or if the bell just keeps kind of falling over, again, too heavy of a weight. Less is going to be more with this guy. Typically 8 kilos is about the most that I'll go with the kettlebell, about 15 to 20 pounds if you're really strong. This one is 4 kilos, so about 8-9 pounds, somewhere in there. That's about right for what most people need. It's a great place to start off. Last but not least, the one that we are going to go through is just going to be a banded press. So we're just going to get a little bit of tension all we're doing is pressing up, trying to keep everything nice in a straight line, just keeping constant tension through those little rotator cuff muscles as we go through a functional movement pattern. We're just giving it a little bit of a directional pull to help get it moving. You can also go the other way. Internal rotators are typically a little stronger, so if you need to go to a heavier band for that one, you can, versus our little external rotators are a little bit weaker, they're a little bit smaller, so typically going with a lighter band on that one. Hope you like this video. If you do like it, please make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep bringing you videos to keep you living an active and healthy life.